Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. These are collective readings, so they are not sign-specific readings. So if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Mystical Phoenix Tarot. The link for that is in the description if you want to check that out. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for the collective. You have Inner Temple. I reconnect with my true self in sacred silence, finding peace in the inner temple of my soul. Here I reflect on life's lessons, restoring my tranquility and trust in the universe. Bathed in this divine light, I embrace the value of every step on my journey. On the bottom is, I have faith in life. I surrender to life and live fully in the present, trusting that God is always near. My faith surrounds me with light, no matter what happens. I release my worries, knowing that life will always provide what is best for my soul. All right, let's get the Whispers of the Unsolved. We're going to get 3 of these messages for the collective. You have sad, emotional, drugs, poison, and man-made disaster avoidable. On the bottom is good and correct. So this could have something to do with addictions. It could have to do with something toxic. It's saying whatever has made someone sad here was avoidable. So let's get the what's the tea for more context. We're going to get 3 of these messages for the collective. You have dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, and talking shit. Looks like drama. On the bottom is love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, and choices. Yeah, when I seen this talking shit, this felt like a third party interfering in some kind of love situation. Like trying to start trouble or drama. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. Have the Knight of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 4 Cups in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. On the bottom is the 8 of Wands. Could be a third party that's jealous of a love relationship here. I'm getting the feeling that someone is wanting to cause problems. An outside source is wanting to cause problems in a love relationship. So the King of Pentacles in reverse, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's also husband, father energy. It's also a lack of commitment or stability. Knight of Cups in reverse, 4 Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the 8 of Swords. This looks to me like a situation where there's some sort of like disgruntled ex, or there's some sort of outside person who is jealous. It looks like they could be trying to indicate that they're trying to create confusion or illusion in a love situation because they're discontent. Something isn't going their way. This feels to me like someone wants someone else's person, and they're trying to, it seems like they're trying to break up the relationship or create lies or illusions in a relationship in order for it to end. They're trying to put doubt into a love relationship. They're trying to get someone trapped in their thoughts about the other person. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Eight of Swords. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They're trying to create confusion or illusion so somebody will be left out in the cold. Sun in reverse. Yeah, without a doubt, someone here is unhappy about something. It's indicating like something isn't going their way, or something is happening that they're not happy about. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Someone is trying to create confusion that someone here is a player, or there's a lack of commitment in order to create doubt. So someone here is trying to inject problems into a relationship. I feel like it's in hopes that it will end. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. Rich girl. This is like the Nine of Pentacles. Single person, doing well on your own, better off on your own. The Garden, that's a social gathering or something being out in the open. The Mountain, obstacles or challenges. Someone's trying to create obstacles. So what this could be indicating, yeah, get together. What this could be indicating is someone has already attempted this and this is not working. And that's why they're upset or unhappy, discontent, or feel like things aren't going their way. So tell me about the situation for the collective. The Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. Ten of Swords in reverse. And Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Four Pentacles in reverse. Let me get some more here. The Tower in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Temperance. The Magician. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this looks to me like someone attempted to break up a relationship and it didn't work. Or it worked temporarily, but there was healing within the relationship. Taking action to create a tower in order to receive. In regards to broken family, broken home, there's balance or healing. Magician, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Trying to end a commitment. Deception being revealed. King of Wands in reverse. Someone has tried to break up a relationship by saying someone was cheating. I don't feel like this is true. I think someone is trying to do this because they want someone for themselves. Tell me about the situation for the collective. False person. Yep. There we go. There's confirmation. Child, a new beginning, child or pregnancy. So, see, they're trying to reveal some sort of deception so they can receive a new beginning and change. Yeah. See, the intention here was to end the relationship, but that didn't happen. Or if it did create problems, the problems were worked out. All right, tell me about the outcome for the collective. Now the Ace of Swords in reverse. Justice, Libra energy. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. Yep. Whoever was doing this wasn't confident that it was going to work in the first place. Without a doubt, they're telling lies. It's indicating that the situation balanced out, or what I feel like has happened here is this person, that's what this drugs and poison is. It's like someone injecting toxicity into a situation. Someone here is sad because what they were trying to do, the man-made disaster, didn't work. And what I feel like happened here is this may have initially created some sort of drama or some sort of trouble, but in regards to the relationship between the two people in the relationship, they worked this out. Ace of Swords in reverse, Justice, Strength in reverse. And that's why the third person is unhappy, because their plan failed. Knight of Swords in reverse, the Devil, yeah, and Death. See, they weren't confident that this was going to end. So they weren't confident, or they wasn't sure if they were going to be able to accomplish what they were setting out to do. This seems to me like this could be an ex, like a disgruntled ex, or it seems to me like that's what it is more than likely. It could be anyone really that's just wanting someone's person, but it seems like this is someone willing to do the most in order to try to take someone's person away. Knight of Swords in reverse, the Devil, Death. Three of Wands. See, this is saying someone is lying about a three-person situation or a third-party situation. Yeah. It's saying someone was trying to do something in the Devil energy, but it balanced out and the cycle has ended or will be ending. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that could be one of the people in the relationship or the third person. More than likely, it's the third person trying to cause these problems. Tell me about the outcome, the collective. House. That's the literal home, stability, security. It can be family. Clouds, darkness coming to light, or a time of improvements after hardship. Yeah. I think this did create some chaos. It did create some drama, but the situation balanced out in the end. They didn't accomplish what they were setting out to do. And theft, yes. This is talking about trying to steal someone's person. They weren't confident that it would end the relationship, and it didn't. Tell me about house. Oh, this is someone wanting someone's stability. It's like this person's wanting to trade places with someone. They're wanting their stability. Yep. Getting the answers. Could also be like getting the truth, because this is indicating lies. With that Ace of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, lying about three-person situation. Getting the truth. Yeah, this is the person that the one this is being done to is in a relationship with. They're the ones getting the answers. So it seems to me the one that this is being told on, trying to lie and say that they were cheating somehow, is able to prove themselves somehow. So tell me about the advice for the collective. Seven of Swords. The Hierophant in reverse. Deception in order to end a commitment. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a third person. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands, recognition of deception, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Cups. This is a past person. Six of Cups, that is a past person. This is an ex. This could be a baby mama, baby daddy situation. Someone from the past that's a baby mama, baby daddy. Or they're just an ex. Someone from the past. Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, Six of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Four Cups in reverse. Yeah. And the Star. This person may have got some kind of wish fulfillment in the past. No, this is talking about this person wanting the other. Their wish fulfillment is this person that they're trying to steal from someone else. See, once again, there's discontentment here. They're feeling stuck because they're unable to end the commitment. There's recognition here of deception, of the deception that this person is causing. I feel like this is not this first time this person has caused some sort of drama around the person who they're doing this with, because it's getting found out. It's getting figured out what this person is up to. So tell me about the advice. It doesn't make, I get these readings sometimes, and it doesn't make any sense to me how someone thinks that if they destroy a relationship that someone's in, that somehow gives them claim to that person, or they think that that person's going to be with them. But sometimes some people get so focused on what they're trying to do that they don't even consider that. We have high honors. This is about truth, integrity. It can be a higher power. It's about the truth. So getting the truth about deception. Cat is about loyalty. Yeah. It's definitely saying that what this person is being accused of, they're not doing, that that's a lie. And Mas, yeah. They were wanting their wish fulfillment was to cause destruction or theft, steal someone's person in order to start something new. So he may have been doing this in a more sneaky way to where it wasn't obvious that they were the culprit. Either way, it's just saying it's not working. That this person is causing some kind of disruption, but the situation is going to balance out and it's going to come to an end. And they're just going to be mad that they didn't get their way. All right, so let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. Have raccoon, letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come for letting go. Something is halting your progress and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. It seems like this would be for the ex. It's like just let it go. Move on. On the bottom is elephant, forgiveness. If you're feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You're being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. All right, let's get the chakra insight oracle. No. Messages for the collective. You have emotions, feelings, expression, moods, balance. And on the bottom is guidance, support, love, signs, direction. Let's see what emotion says. Number 11. Says emotions are like the currents of a river, constantly shifting and changing in response to what lies beneath. It is natural and normal to feel. We all feel different emotions at different times in our lives. When balanced, we are able to feel and express a full range of emotions and harness that energy in productive ways. It's time to take steps to achieve emotional balance by truthfully acknowledging how you feel and allowing yourself the time and space to experience and express your emotions. You may need to write what you're feeling in your journal, scream out loud, punch a pillow, go for a run, or talk to a friend. If you've held back your emotions for a long time, you may need to watch a movie to allow yourself to cry, get angry, laugh out loud, and basically just feel again. Take responsibility for your emotions. Do not blame someone else for making you feel a certain way. The feeling you have is your own, and it is based on whatever your point of focus is in this moment. Acknowledge this, feel it, and work through it. Look at what is behind the emotion. Has your diet affected your mood lately? Are your hormones in balance? Are you stressed out? Are you angry with someone or unhappy with something inside of yourself? Notice your emotional undercurrents and give them a pathway to be shared and released. Honest emotional expression can make us feel vulnerable at times, but within this vulnerability is great strength. Moving beyond the mind, we enter the powerful wellspring of the heart, where miraculous transformation, growth, and learning are waiting to occur. Feel and express your emotions today. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.